I've wanted to do aerobics or fitness instructing for years, and I've been practicing since probably since 2012, probably before that. And I've been working hard. I've been pursuing opportunities, and now I'm about to go and teach my first class. Let me say, I've done dance with the girls, okay? I've done that. I've taught that. I've instructed that. I've done some other instructor type stuff. But this is the first time I have actually been given an instructor job for a gym. Let's put it that way. This is what I was working up to. And now that it's here, it's a couple of hours away and I am freaking out. I was not freaking out all of this time. Like I got all of my stuff together, like what I'm gonna do step by step, flow by flow. But it's, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about the beginning, like the warm up and the stretches. There's so many different moves, and you have to continuously like keep going. It's kind of like freestyle rapping off the top of your mind. You have to have all these moves, and just, you know, so it won't be boring. And I'm like freaking out because there's just so many to remember on top of the workout moves you have to know. So I'm trying to watch some videos really fast and pick up some extra moves. Who knows if I'll remember them. I'm just praying that my memory comes together in time.
So after all of that fretting, no one showed up to the first day of the class. I kind of expected that might happen because this is the first class. This is a HIIT class. It's kind of intimidating for most people. And these people don't know me, and this gym is all new, starting over with new management, new everything. So I'm going to really have to put in work to get attendance when it comes to this class. So I'm going to be working really hard to get people in the door. So instead of just wasting time, I said, well, why don't I practice my T-walk for a little bit? So I did that, and then after that, I went to go and network with some people in the gym, ask questions, get in front of a few different people to kind of pick their brain and see where else I can fit in over at iFit.
So I met some people today at iFit. Made some good connections, and hopefully they have room for me to do some contract work there, and I can, if I ever get clients, begin training there as a subcontractor, you know, just coming in whenever I need to and not having set hours. That's what works best for my lifestyle at this point. And so it's a good way to get my foot in the door and get something started. And that's it. Eating badly is costing you money, it's making you unhealthy, and it's making you fat. So if you're the type of person that's always spending money on fast food because you think you can't cook, I have some solutions. Street Kitchen. And what you do is you get the lean meat that's suggested. It comes usually in a 2-pack form or a 3-pack form. Just coat the meat with the marinade. Put the meat in there, and then you put the sauce on top of it. And what I do is I either steam my vegetables in the microwave with a bag for 2 minutes, or I put it on the stove. Voila, it's done. It takes about, at the most, 20 minutes, just like the box says, to make that. And you have dinner, and it's so easy, it's so good because their sauces are just perfect, every single one. There you go. If you want to learn how to do that, subscribe to my videos because I have some videos of meals I cook and some suggestions for you.
Meanwhile, everything else at the youth training zone's been going great. I've been talking with the kids and letting them get to know me as I get to know them. I've been training them, and so next week I'm actually going to be able to run the show. He's letting me do the entire session on my own, and so I'm excited to get them doing some stuff. I've even been stepping up in judo. I've become more aggressive, more comfortable with everyone. I'm not afraid to fall anymore. I'm not afraid of anyone anymore. And so everyone is really nice, and I've been learning a lot from everybody and putting it into action. This is Cindy. She's one of my favorite people to spar with. She is sweet as pie and just fun and bubbly and such a good sport and always teaching me things. And so I really like her. All the women there are great and so sweet. And I mean, they're fierce though. They're fierce. They will get you on your butt, but they're really nice about it. And so we have a good time. I'm in a whole different headspace. At first I was feeling like I didn't know how judo will work out for me, but I like it. This dinner was from the street kitchen kit. It was broccoli with Moroccan lemon chicken. Very good. I highly suggest that you try the street kitchen kits. There's so many different flavors. They're all delicious, and it'll get you out of your comfort zone in a good way. It makes dinner very easy, and then at the same time you're able to utilize those sauces over your veggies the way that I do, and that will change the game as far as making your family like healthier vegetables. So this summer, I think that my body is, I don't know, summer ready finally. I think I've been looking a little bit leaner. The weight on the scale has not changed a lot, but as far as the way I look has changed. And this is what the other competitors mean by it's not about what the scale says, it's about how you look. I look different than I did last month, but even though my weight hasn't changed a lot, so I'm really happy.